update for the Corolla build. Sorry, I've been away for a while. I have been keeping my head down. I've been flat out here. I've been non-stop trying to get my brother's 180 SX done, getting him sorted, ready so he can build his car up for the season and get everything ready for him. I've also been doing TJ's S14, done a roll cage for him, so he wants to, so he's ready to get that built up again. And then I've also been flat out on this, and I've been, and I mean flat out, I mean there's been so much going on, it's unbelievable. There's nothing really massive to kind of show off, there's nothing big gone on. I've been making beam breakers and stuff like that. That might be changed though, because I need to find an easier way of doing it, or making it so it comes off. And obviously all the wiring has been done from Martin at Tubeworks, and he's done an absolutely amazing job. I mean, everything works. So I'll show you a little clip in a minute. He's got the MSD box, everything wired up there, all the wiring around here. I also made a new fire extinguisher pull that's nice and easy to get to, and also a steering wheel mount when I'm getting in and out of the car, make it a bit easier. The prop shaft's been made, that's all fitted now. Massive thanks to PropTech for doing that, they did a wicked job on that. And I've just been doing loads of little details, like you know, just stupid things like blanking the end of the tube off with some laser cut HM Sports. I'm waiting for some aluminium bosses to mount the new fuel filter onto the tank, so I'm waiting for that. I had to make a little bracket for the relays because Martin put everything in place for me, and so we got that in. And stupid things like, you might not be able to see it, but just tying these, trying to find a nice way of tying everything up, so I've been doing that as well. So yeah, it's all been a bit go here, but again, there ain't massive amount to show you and updates. The engine comes back next week from Trevor at ASD Engine. Super impressed with what he's doing. He's gone above and beyond to get this engine right and everything else. Obviously, we lost the original block in the fire. We wasn't happy about using it, so we bought a brand new dark block. So yeah, money went left, right and centre, and I was buying and selling cars to get that money sorted. So yeah, Trevor's going to let me know next week. There ain't much else. We're waiting for the doors. That's going to be my job this weekend. So get the new fiberglass doors, and I've got to fit the hinges on the doors, get everything working and the mechanism, make sure the outside handle works and the inside door handle works, and also fit all the door cards on. So yeah, so much to do still, but we're getting closer and closer, and this is really exciting for me. I can't wait to get in this car and actually start it up. I mean, it's going to be, it's just been a massive roller coaster of a job, but it's kept me focused for all this lockdown and all this COVID and everything that's going on. So it's been kind of a really nice thing to do as well. But yeah, super chuffed. I mean, Martin at Tubeworks did an amazing job of the wiring. I mean, we've got horn, we've got indicators, we've got interior light, we've got cigarette light working, we've got all this switch panel working. So it's again, it's all a bit over the top, but you never know, you never know. Is this car ever going to be road legal? We don't know. I'd rather build it just in case. So he's done a wicked job of making the battery, like fitting all the brackets for the battery and stuff like that. I'm going to do some alterations to the boot lid. These clips, with now the spoilers are on, are an absolute nightmare to get to, and they don't seem to be doing anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that off there so it supports the boot. I'm going to make some of these down here so support the boot lid at the bottom, and then I think it will give it a bit more strength for the spoiler. I mean, the spoiler's mounted onto here as well, so it's really strong anyway, but I just want to, again, trying to cure any sort of issues that we can see. There isn't much else to update you. Like I say, getting the doors this weekend, that's my next job. That's the next biggest job for me. Steve, who's been making them, has been really struggling with them, and it's been a mammoth task. And he's ran into different product issues, like materials have been foisting him as well, and obviously weather conditions, it's freezing cold at the moment, so we're trying to keep on top of that as well. But yeah, it's just been a big job, but I can't wait, get the engine back, plumb all the engine in, make any little brackets up that are missing, plumb all the water lines in, mount the alternator, and keep going from there really. I'm doing the best I can with everything. Again, Serck Motorsport have been as good as gold and been helping me no end with stupid little things and getting stuff together. Another person that's come on board, which I want to say a massive thank you to, for the fuel lines and fittings and stuff like that, because stuff like that, when you start working out, it gets so expensive, and again, I don't want to cut corners. I want to do it right, and I don't want the scrutineers to be funny about anything. I want it to be as safe as I can possibly get it, and you know, it's got to be right, you know. So massive thank you to Redline Hydraulics for supporting me with that side of the car. They were a massive help on the Galaxy, and so I'm really chuffed about that. So massive thanks to Martin and the team there for their income and support with this. And yeah, there ain't much else been done. I have remade this panel just so the bonnet sits a bit more flush here, and I gave it a return lip to make it stronger, but there's nothing else major. You can see the I've made all the new brake lines, so they are all in now. So yeah, just trying to keep it as tidy as possible, but looking professional as I can, you know, representing my business. So everything that I do, and I think in my mind the way I work, is represented onto this car. Some people say it's over the top. I don't know, I'd like to think that nothing's over the top, you know. I mean, I've even had custom made washers to go on here, so it's a bolt doesn't sit, it sits flat on here. Just stupid little details. Again, trying to think outside the box. I've got a few ideas from other people that what they've done, but again, I want to come up with my own ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, keep following me, keep watching the channel. I'll be more updates. I'm looking to test this in March at a secret location, which we will discuss more exciting to the time, which would be really cool. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Sorry it's been a while since I posted. I am trying to keep on top of this YouTube and everything else. It's so hard to do. YouTube, the business, the paperwork, seeing family, making sure family's okay, doing the essential shop. There's so much going on. I'm making excuses probably, but you know, I'm trying to do my best to keep you guys informed. But I also don't want to bring you bad content, you know, and boring stuff. So trying to keep it like fresh, trying to keep everybody updated. As you can see, the car's looking pretty fucking cool now, and I can't wait to get out there. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you very much.